Hey guys, what is up? The Newcubist here. Welcome to my ultimate survival tower house base thingy tutorial. I'm not really sure what to call it yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out by the time I make the title and upload it. It's got a really cool chest room off the bat. A ton of chests. I was about to say like an ultimate amount of chests. Literally, like that's so many chests. You got crafting in the middle. Got a nice little simple mine down here with some furnaces and such. And then on the second floor, this thing has 3 floors, or 4 floors, I guess if you count the top. It's got a full enchantment table in here, some ender chests, stuff like that. Just an ender chest, not more than one, guys. Although you could hide one like right here, right? You could come over here and you could just put a little ender chest. You could have 2 ender chests. Not sure why, but you could. And then up here we have the grandeur bedroom, which is pretty cool. Nice bed, 2 beds. A couple could live here, or you could put a bunch of beds and make it a multiplayer house. However you want to angle it, feel free. A little bit of a brewing room up here, and then we got a nice perch up here to shoot stuff from. So yeah, if you guys want to learn how to build it block by block, step by step, I show you how to build literally everything you see here. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, so for your oak base, you're going to need to find the materials, put them in a hopper below, and you can use any like color of glass. You don't have to use white, but I thought white looked cool for this build. The first step is going to be by placing 2 logs with a 2 block space in between, and then filling them in, and then putting 2 oak logs like this, and then you want to repeat the same sort of pattern, so just something like this with a 2 block space in between, and then 2, and then you want to do, well, this grass is going to mess this up a little bit, so let's go ahead and fix this area. I did turn up the block noise for some reason. Hold on. Let's turn that down to like 32. There we go. A little bit better. I know it was probably like, it's like making my ears bleed. Okay, so again, 1 with a 2 block space. Fill them in. And then you want to do another 2 logs, and then 2 block space, and then fill them in between. And then you should just be able to connect. You know you did it right if it all just connects at the end. Cool. So you want to build this up. So this is 1 block. So we're going to build it up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 blocks up like that. A pretty tall build, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just like that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to build all these up all the way. I'm not going to show it on camera just because it's the same exact thing over and over again. And then you just want to fill them in at the top. Boom. So you should end up something like that. Again, these are 12 blocks high. So the next step is going to be taking your oak leaves, and you're just going to place them on top of your logs, and then you're going to do logs, leaves, logs, leaves. Pretty simple step. It's not hard to do. You know you did it right because at the top you should end up with logs. So we're going to want to make these actually 1 block higher for a total of 13. So my bad. You're going to have to break these 2 and then bring them over. So sorry about that, guys. It's going to be 13 high and not 12. So hopefully you didn't build that yet. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Either way, it's not too big of a deal. But I'm going to show this one more time. It's just logs, leave, log, leave. Just that pattern right there. I'm just going to get that done real quick, just like this, and then boom, and boom. So I'm going to do that on these 2. Alright, cool. So we've got our 4 walls built. The next step is going to just be taking your glass, and you just want to fill it in all the way to the tippy top, just like this. I messed up a little bit. Now the W key on my keyboard's failing right now, so I'm sorry if my movements are a little sporadic, so I need to get a new keyboard, but I don't have time today. I'm in between classes, so hopefully this video doesn't turn out too long. But all you want to do is just fill in the glass panes on these giant open areas. These are going to be your huge windows. This build looks awesome from the inside and the outside. It makes a nice use, you know, structurally a lot of builds don't use leaves, but it's Minecraft, and I know it doesn't make much sense, but it looks pretty. And you know, sometimes in Minecraft you just got to do things that make you happy, right? Things that just look good to you, and they may not look good to everyone, but I think this looks good. You know, I think a variety of things look good. You know, most people, they try to stick with the same style, and that's fine, but it's nice to switch it up every once in a while. Alright, so you want to pick one of these sides to be your entrance. I'm going to choose this front side right here. So I'm going to break those blocks right here, and all the ones below it subsequently. And then we're going to take some doors. They can be literally any kind of door. I like the way the spruce doors look, although you may not, so use whatever kind of door you want. Take some stairs, place them upside down above where your doors are going to go, and then place your doors from the inside, just like that. So I'm going to stick with some pretty basic materials here. This is going to be like a starter, like base, I guess. Not a starter base, but like a starter, I don't really know what to call it yet. I don't know how I'm going to angle the video. I don't know. I'll make the video and then I'll figure that out. So and I'll also say in the intro, but I don't know. I record my intros after I build it. I like build it, then do the intro, which is weird, I know, but it's the way I've always done it. I don't know, it makes sense to me, but yeah, you should end up with a shape like this. It looks pretty cool, right? It looks like a survival-based tower, so I don't know. I'll figure out what to name it, I'm sure. So let's get inside here, and let's start making our floors. So we're gonna take some cobblestone slabs, and we're gonna start denoting where the floors are, which is also gonna be where the window breaks are. So there are gonna be a little bit of window breaks in here, not a whole lot, but a few. So you want to count 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and then on the top half of the 4th block, place a slab on the top half of that block, and you should end up with a shape like this. So it looks like, you know, we really don't need to have window breaks because slabs don't connect, and since we're not using full blocks, it's really not even going to matter. This base is going to have a lot of floors to it. Not a lot, but like 2 or 3, I think, something like that. I'm not really sure. At the top, I know we didn't do a roof yet. I'm not sure what to do for the roof, but I do know we'll put the ladder right here. So let's go ahead and take a ladder, because that goes all the way to the top of the structure. So on your back wall or wherever you want to put it on one of these right here, and you can have a ladder going all the way to the tippy top of the build. Cool. So that's layer 2. So again, count 1, 2, 3. Top half of the 4th block, you just place a slab like so, and then we're just going to fill all this in except for where the ladder is. And yeah, we should have a bunch of floors. I think we can fit like one more floor in here, and I think this is going to be as big as it's going to be. So it's a nice base. It's got a lot of room in each floor, so I know it doesn't have like a ton of floors like I said, but it's got a lot of space. So this top floor right here, we're just going to fill this in with cobblestone. We're going to devise some sort of way to make it look like a I want sort of a lookout at the top, but I don't want it to look like a castle or like a tower. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I want that to be in just a moment, but I do want the ladder to continue all the way up. Cool. You may want to put a trap door at the top, just because I'm going to use spruce, but you can use whatever you want. So if you don't want people like sneaking up on you, I'm just going to put a trap door right there for now. But yeah, that's the top of the base. You're pretty high up in the world, which is nice. If you guys want to see that, that's my just survival house in a glass bottle tutorial, which is kind of a cool video. Okay, let's get back inside here, and actually let's get on top and let's design this top area. You know, honestly, it just occurred to me, if we don't want to make it look like a tower base, all we have to do is just place fence all the way around it like this. And we can actually, we can modify the corners a little bit. See, like, look, I'll hold down W, but sometimes I won't move, and it doesn't make any sense. But, I don't know. I'm not going to question it. You can't walk out of that, can you? Yeah, you can. You could just straight die right there. So, whatever. Don't do that on your base. Don't walk off the edge. If you're building this in survival, that would be, well, as they say, not good. So I'm gonna extend these up just one more like this, and then of course we don't need that space in between. And let's go ahead and take some cobblestone slabs, and oh, I didn't need to break that fence. We'll take cobblestone slabs, and we will just see, now we can't walk out. Okay, cool. That fixed the problem. Wasn't even trying to, and I fixed it. That's how good I am. Right? Okay, so let's just put these slabs on top of here, and you'll end up with something like that. Pretty cool. So you can get on top of your base. Now you can see the floors, and they don't look bad like that. I actually think that looks better than how it would if you divided it. But yeah, let's get in here and let's start designing this base. So I want the bed to be somewhere cool, right? I think the top floor that's not, yeah, this top floor right here, this is where I want the bed to be. Put 2 big old beds down right there. Take some bookcases if you have them. If you don't, that's completely okay. I'm gonna fill in this entire wall with bookcases, and then I'm gonna put some slabs right here, and then maybe some right there, just to sort of make it look more, a little bit more friendly. Maybe some cobblestone stairs right here. Nah, we're not gonna do those cobblestone stairs. I think that looks good like that. However, you can take some trapdoors if you wanted to. Since these books are non-functional, we will put an enchanting table in here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna angle this as an ultimate base or not. Ultimate meaning it like has everything you need for survival, but we'll see where this ends up. But there's lots of cool spaces for chests. So maybe you want a little bit of chest storage in your base, so we can put a little stair right there just to make it look a little bit better. What I was saying is if you want some like chest storage near your beds, you could definitely do it like that. There's gonna be a lot more chest storage in here, trust me guys. We'll put a crafting table, you know, we'll just put a row of crafting tables right here too, just to finish it off. Crafting tables, chest, looks cool. Okay, so somewhere in the build, I don't know if you necessarily want it in your bedroom, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put 2 soul sand here, and then I'll put 3 soul sand here, and then we'll take glowstone, and then we'll just top it off like that, and then we'll top it off like that right here. I'm gonna take some slabs. I'm trying to decide if I want to use this or oak. I think I'm just gonna use trapdoors. So we're gonna put trapdoors on top of these. Actually, you know what? We shouldn't. We should put the brewing stands on top of these. Maybe? I don't know. How do you guys think that would look? Yeah, actually that's pretty cool. Okay, the only reason I'm doing that is because I can't really line the bottom blocks because there's no room to like fit stuff like trapdoors, because once you put it like right here and close it, you can't put one right there, which is where I'd normally put it, but it doesn't look bad at all. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's take some of this green carpet here and let's just sort of haphazardly place it. Oh, what did I just do? I broke a log. Okay, I was confused. Okay, so let's just sort of haphazardly place this green carpet. Try to not use a pattern, just try to place it as random as possible, and I promise it'll look cool. Something like that. So that's a pretty cool bedroom. Not much else you could put in here. Maybe you want an ender chest, maybe you want something like that. So we could take a stair made of cobblestone's fine. We'll put a stair right here and an ender chest, and then maybe over here in this corner you want a little bit of a pot, which is fine. Put a pot right here, put a blue orchid in it. The best plant of them all. Cool. And then you may need a little bit of lighting in here, maybe just a little bit. So put a torch in a torch, and then you can put a torch up here. You can put a torch up here, and yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we do need an enchantment table, so let me clear out my inventory here. Let's grab this. Let's grab an anvil. Let's grab an enchanting table, and let's get started on that. Okay. So floor right below. Let's do it in here. So there's no real center because of the size. So let's see. Bookcases are gonna need to, I'm just trying to see where they need to be just so that I can make them look pretty, because I'm not gonna make it where it's like taking up the entire room. These are too far over. Okay, so I'm not gonna make it take up the entire room, but how I do this is I'll like build the whole area around it, and then I'll start breaking stuff. So we can break out these 4 right here, these, probably those right there, and then probably those, maybe even like that. Do you think that's enough? I'm not sure. Let's find out together. Is it 30? It is 30. Okay, and then let's see, can we take off that one, or is it gonna be 28? Nope, still 30. Okay, where else do we think we'd need one off of? Maybe right there, make the room feel a little bit bigger. That's still 30. Oh my gosh. Okay, take away that one. It's still 30. Take away that one. Is it still 30? There is no way. How many bookcases? Okay, that's 28, so we need to add one more back. We'll put it right there. Okay, so that's how I put my bookcases. So like 4, and then 1 right there, and then 3, and then 4, and then 1, and then 2. So that makes the room feel a little bit bigger. It makes it not feel so like cramped and stuff, because there's not a whole lot you can put in here if we're gonna put the enchantment table in this room, but you know, it looks cool. I'm gonna put armor stands right here. I'm gonna fill those up with just some random armor. Honestly, I'll probably just do leather armor and just do it repeatedly. So let me grab all that material. There we go, and let's just place it all on every armor stand. Obviously on your armor stands you may want to do something a little bit different, and that's okay, because I would understand, but I'm just doing this mainly for aesthetics, and that also makes me want to come up here and add an armor stand. Where? Not sure, but actually, you know what? It could fit right there pretty good. So just an armor stand can always help things out. I think they look good. And that's pretty much it for this top floor. We should stop messing with it. Okay, so we have armor stands in here. Enchantment table. Enchantment table is pretty much like one of those things where you're not gonna need a bunch of them. I know you don't need more than one ender chest, but we'll sort of hide it back in there, right? And we'll take a trapdoor, place it on top, make it look even more hidden, right? Incognito. Let's take what was I gonna say? Let's take some normal chests. Let's say you want to store some enchanted books in here and whatnot. You could just put those all right there. Let's take this stair, break it. Hopefully there's not a carpet on that block. Nope, there's not. And then now you have some chest storage in here. Cool. And then you can do the same thing right here. And then over in this corner, you could do the same thing. You could have, I'm just trying to fit as many chests as I can because these are sort of dead areas and that you're not going to really be able to access them too well. So chest over there, and then might as well just do another row of chests right here. Okay, cool. So we've got lots and lots of chests. I don't know if I put trapdoors there, is it going to mess up the enchantment table? No, it's not. Good. Okay, I like that. So try to line up the chests like where you can. It just makes them look a little bit better, I think personally, although you don't have to waste the materials if you wouldn't want to. Okay, cool. So we've got that floor done. Enchantment table, we've got a brewing area, nether wart. Oh yeah, you know, one thing you might need a cauldron when you're brewing. Some of you probably are watching me like, dude, what are you doing? You're a Minecraft YouTuber, you don't know how to brew potions? Yes, I do. You need a cauldron. There we go. So now we got the brewing area done. Got the enchanting area done. We do need some like chest storage and crafting tables, so I think that's what we're gonna do in here. We didn't have a crafting, we like straight up just didn't put wood over here, so we'll just plop it down right there. So we have crafting tables, furnaces, and chests. That's gonna be the goal for this room. And then we're gonna have a mine. Well, actually we'll have the mine go down like right here. So if you want to add a mine to your build, do it like this. Just go straight down with your ladder, and then you don't have to put a trapdoor or anything, but if you want to, it would also look good. Whatever you really want to do is gonna work. Okay, and then this block right here I would bring down as cobblestone. Same goes for these blocks. I'd bring them pretty much all down as cobblestone, and then break these three, but you want to have a 3 high ceiling in here. You want to start off your mine with a little 3x3 chunk room like this. Not a chunk, but just a 3x3 room. Fill it all in with cobblestone. Pretty simple. Oh, I broke my streak. It's so good. It's so like, it feels so good when I get on the streak where I can just like place the blocks like that. I don't know how to describe it, guys. It's an indescribable feeling. Okay, cool. So now we got a little mine area here, and then you could fill this in with whatever, and then you could start going like your staircase going down right here or something, and just like this. So this would be a mine in my book. I would personally call this a mine. You could have this just go down as far as you want, and then you could maybe go down to layer 12 or something, and then on this wall right here you could just fill these in with furnaces, and then right here you could throw down some chests. So we need some stairs made of cobblestone. Just throw those down right there. And the only reason we're doing that is so that we can place the chests and they'll actually be able to be opened at the top. So you want to store cobblestone in there or whatever. Now you got a pretty cool mine. Awesome. So let's come back up here. Let's start doing what I said I was going to do. So let's get all this stuff out of my inventory. So I think the most underappreciated thing in all these new updates is the fact that you can place chests next to each other. I don't know when that was added. If someone would like to tell me and inform me when that was added, I would be very happy. And if you do leave a comment on the video, I know this is kind of in the middle of the video, but if you leave a comment, dang it, if you leave a comment on the video, I will reply. I literally reply to every single comment on all my videos. I'm trying to make sure, does that glass connect? You know, it does connect, but I can't even really tell it connects, so, well, nah, we shouldn't do that. But now I gotta go back up here, gotta place those back. And I was so angry, look, I put leather armor there now. And it also gave me an idea. You could take some item frames here, right? And you could take some swords. See, look, when I press W, watch. One, okay. Well, I don't know, but sometimes when I press W, it'll like, I don't, okay. You know what? The one time I want it to do what it was doing, it doesn't do it. Like, come on. It's basically, it's like double clicking for me, like the W key, and it's also just like, it's acting up like it won't, sometimes it just doesn't work, and I don't know why. I have like a nice Corsair mechanical keyboard. I thought it would last more than like 3 years, but whatever, you know, I guess it's something I'm just gonna have to get, but yeah, I'm just placing all my chests right here, so that's a pretty good bit of chest storage. If you need more than that, that's fine, but you're gonna have to go somewhere else, guys, because I don't know where you're gonna put all your chest storage. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good bit of chests, right? Like, are you gonna need more than this, guys, huh? You gonna need more chests than this? You gonna need all the chests in the world? You just wanna fill up the whole room with chests? Yeah, you don't wanna put that many chests, guys. Yeah, welcome to my chest house tutorial. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to build a chest house made of chests. You know, you could build a chest house, you know, I'm not sure how well it would go, but, you know, I mean, you could make like 4 walls with a chest house, right? Okay, so that's a little bit excessive, but you see what I mean? You could fit a lot of chests in here, guys. A lot of chests. More than you'd probably ever need. So, maybe you want some furnaces here instead of chests, which is completely necessary. So you can put furnaces right there. You could do them however you really want. We could do something like that, something like that. Look at that. Dual facing furnaces look pretty cool, right? And then, you know what? Maybe you want a couple crafting tables in here. I'm not one to judge. You could put them in the center 4 blocks. They'd look beautiful. Take some pressure plates, put some spruce pressure plates, some spruce trapdoors, and check this out. Make these completely non-functioning, right? Because it looks pretty. I'm just kidding. You can do that, but you could still click on it, but you gotta click on like right on the corner, and it's a little bit hard to do. But yeah, that looks cool. Let's take some carpet made of the green material here, and let's just sort of place it haphazardly. Again, no pattern. You don't want to keep a pattern going. I don't know why. This guy named Maniac Geek taught me that, and it just looks so good. I always liked it. Okay, cool. So we got a lot of chest storage here. We've got crafting tables here, and you can definitely use item frames to sort of like make your chest a little bit more accessible. By that I mean like organization wise. And you could put them on the sides right here even, and then put right there, and then put these on the insides, and then on the sides, and then on the sides. So you could just take some random blocks. Let me just fill all of them in real quick and show you how to organize it. Alright, there we go. Something like that is how you could organize your chest room. So you walk into this house, right, and you're just like, boom, blown away by chests. So you have so much chest storage in here, guys. I cannot express that enough. There's literally like, oh, we gotta flip it over. Okay. So let's go ahead and just finish off that top floor. I did not put carpet in the mine. Oh no. We'll put a little bit of carpet in the mine just because we got to carry that pattern down, and then we're also going to need carpet on this floor. But keep in mind, if you place it right here, somehow it like ruins your enchanting. Don't ask me, it doesn't make sense. In a game this old, I feel like something like that should be fixed. I don't even really know if it's necessarily a problem, but it just kind of feels like it, right? It's like one of those things you wish didn't happen, but whatever. So we got carpet up there, and then we need to build out this top area. So what I'm thinking, guys, what I'm thinking personally is that right here we have chests. We should put a little bit of bows in it, a little bit of arrows. So maybe you want to sit up here and you just want to attack stuff. I completely get it, guys. I like sitting up on perches and just using arrows on things, so let's just put like a bow in here and then just a few arrows. Alright, should be good there, should be good. Okay, now, there's a few things you could do, right? If you want to get up on a perch, you could put a ladder here, for example, right? You could walk up, shoot stuff or whatever. Or you could do another option. You could put a slab here. Cool. You could put a slab here, and you could jump up here, walk around. You could do a bunch of different things. Or you can come in the center here. You could build yourself a nice little tower up just a wee bit, just like this. Something small, not too fancy. Maybe a little shooting tower, right? Somewhere you can go to shoot stuff. A shooting tower. Go up on a shooting tower. We'll put it right there. Nice little shooting tower. And then we'll just yeah, something like that could be pretty cool, just so that you have access to like shoot stuff, and it kind of looks cool, I guess. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. Aesthetically, I don't like how that looks one bit, but you could do whatever you want. It is your house. Whatever makes you happy, do it. But definitely put a chest up here with some bows and arrows. So, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, be sure to click the subscribe button. You get notified when I upload. I really hope you guys enjoyed this house. I had a ton of fun making it. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more tutorials like this and more on Minecraft, click the subscribe button. You get notified when I upload. I really appreciate all the recent viewership I've been getting, all the new people that are coming. I think I've gotten 3,000 subs in the last month, which is amazing. And I know for a channel my size, that's not that big, but for me it is, and I'm really happy about that. So thank you guys so much for all the recent support. It's been absolutely breathtaking just seeing it happen live and being the person who's doing it. So yeah, if you guys want to be a part of the movement, the neo-cubist movement, whatever, I'm just kidding. I can't keep going with that, guys. That just sounds cringy. But yeah, subscribe if you want. Don't have to, but leave a like on the video if you enjoy it, just to let me know that you like the content. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Shader pack, texture pack, all that stuff's down in the description below, so no need to ask in the comments. Just go in the description. All your questions will be answered, but leave a comment and I'll be sure to leave a reply. I will leave you with this nice exterior shot of the build, and thank you guys for watching. Bye. I know I just like did the outro and everything, but I was looking at the outside and I realized I didn't do much to the outside. So maybe we want to come up here, add a little bit of texturing. Not a whole lot, guys, not a whole lot, but just a little bit, okay? So I'm trying to stick with the theme here with like basic blocks. So we're just going to continue using all oak stuff. And yeah, see, that makes the base look a lot better. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see. Actually, you know what? We could make this even better, guys. Let's do something like Nah. It's It's already the end of the video. I already did the outro and everything. It's the end of the video, Neo. You can't keep going. You can't keep going. Actually, I could keep going literally forever. I could upload like a 24-hour video of me just like building this and building a city of them. But I don't have time for that. I gotta go to class soon. My girlfriend's giving a speech in the speech class, which we're both taking together. It's a fun class, guys. Would not recommend it, but it's required in some colleges that you take speech and give like some speeches, so that's cool, right? I guess. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of public speaking, which is funny. It's ironic, isn't it, that I don't like public speaking and I talk for a living, so that's interesting. But yeah, that makes it look a lot better. This is kind of dinky, but at the same time, they don't need to be like super big or anything. You could extend them like one over like that if you wanted to, but I think that's almost too much. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to make the outside look a little bit better. All right, bye.